These are the new iPhones, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is an absolute powerhouse, and the iPhone 15 Plus, a solid upgrade to the non-Pro lineup we have seen in years. As these iPhones go on sale in India and around the world today, we are unboxing these in-demand iPhones to get a feel of what's what. Apple's Wanderlust event offered a detailed look at these new iPhones, but this is the first time I'm going to get my hands on these two new popular devices, the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the iPhone 15 Plus. The packaging, as you can see, is pretty standard on both the boxes. They are sleek and designed to be better for the environment. Fun fact about these boxes is that the overall product packaging itself is made with 96% recycled and responsibly sourced wood fiber. But you probably got all that and more on Apple's sustainability efforts from that creative Mother Nature ad starring Octavia Spencer and Tim Cook. Let's get to the iPhones now, shall we? First up, we have the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Inside the box, we find the iPhone 15 Pro Max itself, a USB-C to USB-C cable, a SIM card tool, and some paperwork. Now look at this masterpiece. It feels as stunning as it looks. The natural titanium and textured matte glass back complement each other so well. By using titanium for the frame, which is the same material used in the Mars rover by the way, Apple has made the iPhone 15 Pro Max more durable and less prone to scratches. But one big change no other iPhone has is the USB-C port, which can now support up to 20 times faster transfers provided you're using a USB 3 cable with 10 gigabit per second speed. This is also the first time Apple has ditched its signature volume switcher and replaced it with an action button. You can map this button to a desired function and press and hold to launch that particular action. The display has rounded corners that follow a beautiful curved design. The Super Retina XDR display measuring 6.7 inches is a visual delight. But more on that later. What I'm really excited about are the cameras. The setup looks the same as last year, but there's a lot more happening there. The 48 megapixel camera system supports super high resolution 24 megapixel and 48 megapixel photos. Interestingly enough, the 15 Pro Max gets a 10x zoom range, a first for any iPhone, which now ranges from 0.5x to 5x with focal lengths ranging from 13mm to 120mm. There's a lot more to explore about the new iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is undoubtedly an ultimate flagship powerhouse. Up next, we have the iPhone 15 Plus. You get the similar packaging with all the usual accessories and the iPhone 15 Plus. For me, the iPhone 15 Plus is an exciting upgrade considering it gets some premium features otherwise reserved for the Pro lineup. It's got an aluminum frame with color-infused glass back. Though the action button is reserved for the 15 Pro models for now, the 15 Plus still gets the volume switcher. But it's got the USB-C port with support for USB 2, and the difference between USB 3 and USB 2 is merely the transfer speed. The iPhone 15 Plus has a 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display, minus the ProMotion tech and the always-on display as found on the iPhone 15 Pro series. But there is the dynamic island I'm sure everyone loves. Apple has made it standard across all models, and this is a huge deal. As for the cameras, the iPhone 15 Plus also gets the new 48 megapixel main camera and has some cool features like focus and depth control in portraits, smart HDR5 and a lot more. I'm liking the look and the feel of the iPhone 15 Plus. It's a comfortable choice and the biggest upgrade I have seen in Apple's non-Pro lineup. So what do you think of these new iPhones? Let me know in the comment section below.